I don't know. Daily, I have no idea what I'm looking at. That's the screen I'm looking at right now. So if you guys want to pop on over to YT and see what it looks like, go ahead. I can handle full screen and comments. I'm having trouble holding the phones. I guess it's not too bad. It's a little cattywampus, but then she doesn't have them both on, of course, at the same time. Wait a minute. Let me see what Dex is saying. I can't. There's one person here. Hey, Supernatural. Hey, Supernatural joined us on YouTube. And it says, how do you know? Only from there to oh yeah, I don't have a voice. Thanks, Dex. Remy's sleeping, guys. Remy's kind of rattled. I feel bad for him. He knocked over those gates I have. I had moved them. I was cleaning, and he knocked them over and scared the little babies out of himself. So he's kind of not in the best state of mind right now. Sorry, whoever's in YouTube, I'm moving the screen around and trying to get the best way to hold the cameras at the same time. Because I have one hand. I'm not multitasking good, guys. I'm not doing this well. There we go. Okay. It's been a nice day, but a long day. Let me see if I can get, hold on a second. You guys are going to look all over the place because you guys know I'm a cattywampus mess. So let me see if I can get this one set up where I don't have to hold it since he's not moving around. And then I can just have, you guys still see him good? I do that. And then I can hold the one for, can you still see him? Yeah. If I hold this one up. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need 6 hands. That's pretty good. Like I said, Dex, I'm really getting frustrated with TikTok. So I'm pushing hard on the other apps right now. I'm sick of the algorithm. Yep, it's a dog, Foley guy. It's Lure to Leap and Fin. And we just hang out and chat and watch my dog. But there's got to be devices, and I think Dustin said there are, where I can put two phones on and hold it with one hand, and you can see what I'm doing. Hey, Jay. How do I go live on YT? You hit the button, you have to request it, Supernatural. They have to look at your account, I guess, if you're underneath the threshold. Hey, Jay, how are you? I'm trying something new, so if you hear me talking, Jay, to other people, I've got another app going at the same time. I'm trying to do 2 lives at once. I'm going to see if I can juggle it. Ferris is doing wonderful with his swimming therapy, and I caught your live the other day. He seems to be getting stronger. How long do they think it takes for that not tick-borne, the coon, is it coon virus illness to run its, what the hell am I trying to say, guys? Run its course. Why are you giving me side-eye? Don't give me side-eye, baby. Dustin, are you still in here? If you are, go park somebody in YouTube. So I can get watch hours. I think I can handle this as long as the thing is going to be a couch potato. Dex, I come off like a moron in some of the lives I'm in. I'm typing away, you're trying to keep up with the conversation, and I proofread it before I send it, and then the autocorrect gets me at the last minute, and the crap that gets posted is not what I wrote. No, my birthday was Monday. I didn't go live on my birthday. I used the dog videos for cloud for pushes, but I didn't go live. When you get older, it's just another day. That is spectacular, Jay. I'm so glad you're getting him a wheelchair. This is true, Dex. I think he's going to like the independence once he gets used to the wheelchair. It is different for them. But he's going to have a lot of... Does he work autonomy? Am I using that correctly? He won't have to rely on you so much to do some sniffing and walking around and barking at people. How long do they think this is going to run its course, though, Jay? Are we looking at like 6 months, 8 months, a year? Or the acupuncturist is Thursday. Or he'll definitely feel more independent. Up to 6 months. Oh, thanks. Now you cut out on your... Oh, I can't read the comments. Really, Finn? You cut out on your live. Where does it come from? It's not mosquito larva, I don't think you said. No, Legacy, him and Remy were outside. It's been raining so much here. They were tearing it up this afternoon. In fact, raccoon. Hi, Albert. Finn's been sleeping on most of the live, but you know me, I need to get a stick, so he's going to be wearing his little king costume. But Dustin, how am I supposed to navigate all the other props I got if he's going to be going live like this? I have 2 phones and 2 hands. I don't think I can do it. Legacy, he's not a huge fan of the costume right now. He will be, but he's not a huge fan at the moment. But because I don't show myself on live, I got to get some kind of stick to keep people in here. You know, besides my stellar personality. King Finn, you're crowned! You're crowned! What the hell? You knocked your crown down! You're not going to did you break it? Oh, there you go. You broke it earlier, guys, and I kind of rigged it with staples. I used a stapler, kind of fixed it. I forgot about it before I went live tonight to sew it. There we go. Well, stupid me, Albert, when I was shopping, I saw the crown and the robe, and I thought, Lord, it's a king costume. I haven't been a king costume, but it works. Can you hear me okay, Supernatural, on YT? It's so weird to watch a live on the other phone I have, the other device. It's much bigger than Finn's phone. Yeah, he's a king of being a asshole. Hey, Cooper, we're doing good. And the picture looks about the same on both devices. What you guys are seeing as opposed to YT. Well, if he was a king, he was more like Napoleon legacy. No, King Bob doesn't give side-eye like Finn. I just wish he was more hyper tonight like he was last night, doing taps and playing it up with people. Tonight he's just been really mellow. He slept half the live tonight. And the one thing with YT though, it's telling me how many people are in the room, like TikTok, but it's also telling me the time. I can hear it. It sounds weird. Supernatural, what sounds weird? There shouldn't be an echo. Oh, you know what it is? I know what it is. On TikTok, I have an AirPod in, so you guys are hearing me through the microphone right in my ear. On YT, it's on the phone with there's no AirPod connected. So you guys are hearing me like holding a regular phone. And I wonder if eventually if I do this enough, if I can shut comments off on YT. So I know I can do it on TikTok. Oops. Okay, your side-eye game is strong tonight. It is strong. No side-eye game. Oh, so everybody will sleep where you are. And the comments on YT pop up, and then they don't scroll like TikTok. I don't know. I've never used this before. I'm going to have to figure it out. But if their whammy hammer is better, I might eventually just go over there completely. There is a delay though. I can see the delay. Hey, I'm multitasking, guys. I'm impressed. Someone's driving me a little crazy, but. And the other thing I noticed on the other app is the comments come up in a box, like a colored box, so I can see them. Like, oh, now I can see these comments. Like this one, you see on the bottom, it separates it so I can actually read the comment. On TT, it doesn't do that. So if I'm white on white, I can't read your comments. Or when I was in the spring when we were outside in the dirt, I couldn't read it. Legacy, he's kind of like me. We don't have a set schedule. If I had to get up for something, I got up. If I don't, I don't. But he's not one, he's not a rigid dog where at like 7 in the morning he's got to get up. But the days I had well, I haven't had early classes in a while, but the semester I had early classes, I would get the dogs up earlier and feed them and do that stuff in the morning. But the next day, if my classes were later, they weren't hounding me at 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning to go out and get fed. I think I can have moderate on YouTube stream. I don't know, Supernatural. I haven't looked into everything with the live. I just know I had to get approved to go live because I was underneath the thresholds of what they need. Not me, but it's going to be limited on who can watch my live. I'm not getting pushed out to people, I guess is what they're saying. None of my animals have really been like that, Legacy, that I can remember. That was one thing, even with my kids, I was never strict with the bedtime. And on the weekends, I didn't care. If you stayed up real late and you got up real late, it wasn't my pet peeve. You know, have fun. You would have friends over, and sometimes their friends would have bedtimes, and that's where it got sticky. My son, no, it was really my daughter. She had a set of twins that would come over all the time, but the mother wanted them in bed by like 11, so I had to put them in another room, because the girls were up till 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning just being little kids. And the twins would get upset, and I said, but here's the deal, if you go home really tired, your mom's not going to let you come back again. So they understood that rationale, and they would go to sleep. Yeah, I'm not into early rises. Like I said, I get up when I have to. I don't get up unless I have to. I am not a morning person. I think you guys know that. How many times have I been on stream till 4 in the morning? As long as everyone's chatting away, I don't mind sitting out here with the cameras on. Tim, come on, buddy. You gotta stop moving. There is a difference in the size, though. As I'm looking at YT, there looks like there's like a 2-foot difference in depth. What are you staring at that for? Huh? He's a good boy. You see? He's a good boy. You see? Can you wave to everybody? Give a wave. 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 Alright, say hi. You're not getting this until you do something. You'll teach for free. I've been a night owl though my whole life. Even as a kid, a teenager, I was a night owl. Say hi. He definitely does not want to do anything tonight for me though. You want this treat? Say hi. No, no whining. Say hi. Good boy. But on TikTok, I'm having trouble reading the comments again. Oh, he definitely doesn't want to work with treats tonight. Grace, I can't. I'm on YouTube at the same time. I'm having trouble doing both devices, so I'm not going to accept anybody right now. What's that? Now, which picture do you like better, Supernatural? The TikTok one or the YouTube? Or is there a difference? I think he's looking at me like I'm nuts, Legacy. I have two phones. I have one on a stand and the other one in my hand. But I am determined. You know I will make this work. And as long as I remind people that I'm on both, it'll be good. I need to get tripod YouTube. Look into them, Supernatural. The tripods I've been getting are crap. You like YouTube better? Okay. Oh, crap, guys. Oh, hold on. I gotta take the music off. I can't have music on YouTube. I gotta get copyright stuff that isn't copyrighted. That's the only bad thing about going with YouTube. No, Jaylee, I don't. I have a lot of property. Not a lot of property, but I have a lot of area where the dogs can run around and go to the bathroom and just chase each other. And I have no sidewalks around me. I'm in the country, so I don't take them out. In garden big? I don't know what you mean. What are you doing, Finn? You want one of these? Can you wait? Wait. Wait. Come on, wait. You can lift those little legs. Wait. Alright, I'll take that. I'm going to definitely have to do something, though, with the wicker, because I'm having trouble reading these comments again. I'm on just shy of an acre in the side yard. It's not like he's a border collie or a German Shepherd, where he needs a lot of space to run. Him and Remy zip around the yard, and they get exercise that way and have fun. But with no sidewalks, it's a nightmare to walk anyway. Because the road I'm on, it's not a highway or anything, but it's a main artery into houses behind mine, like further down, and people just whip down it. And I don't like walking on people's property with my animals either. What's the matter with him? He's a good boy. He's a good boy. The picture isn't too different. This is kind of weird, though. But you guys were the first to experience my dual live. Now imagine when I get really crazy and I add the gram on too. I'll eventually do that. You think I can handle that? You think this old lady can handle 3 streams at once? I can't wait until the future when they can get dogs to walk. Oh. What do you mean? Finn's talking now, Legacy. Come on, Dex, you know I'm gonna do it. I'll have this cattywampus contraption with all these phones tied in. And everyone's gonna be like, who the hell is she talking to? I don't see those comments. And it'll be me talking to somebody on another app. But the music is what's gonna kill me. I gotta figure out Dex talks back all the time. Finn's not doing that today. He's just being blah. But I was starting to research the non-copyrighted music, and I didn't get too far. But I need some kind of background music. I just don't like complete silence. But I do know if I put copyrighted stuff on, and probably half this live will be muted now. Oh, on YT. Because I think after you end it, you can publish it or something. I don't know. I will figure it out, and it will be published. I wonder... Are there other effects on here? There's no effects I can do on YT either, like TikTok. The Minecraft has more extras, I guess that's the word. Oh, I don't want to keep this on. Hold on a second. Thank you, Dex. Right on his nose. Look at that. Alright, Dex just sent me something. I wouldn't be sending you anything because the training is really kind of sucking to me. Thank you, Dex. Can you say thank you to Dex? Say thank you. Kings don't whine. Say thank you. Ruff. Ruff. No, kings don't whine. Say woof. Good boy. I'll take that for like a complete whine. I'm telling you, he'd be like Napoleon. I think that's what he should be. My street's private road, and I missed that comment. Your street's a private road too? The one thing with YouTube though is that the comments they disappear quickly. And how do I get rid of, ooh, what the hell did I just do? Sorry about that. Why did that go away? Oh, there it goes. There's all the messages. Streets and private roads, and you have a dock too? Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, Dex, if I hold the toy up, like if we're playing with a stick or a toy, and he wants it, and I hold it up and I say, say give it to me or whatever, he will bark. But when I have food, he's not barking as much, and I'm trying to load it with positive reinforcement to have him. I use the toy, and I'm popping the treats the minute he barks. It's not really translating over to the lives. With Finn, no, he's more food motivated. Which you would think is the reverse because he barks more for the toys, but I can get him to do more with food than I can with toys. Hey, Finny, can you stay on screen, please? We don't want people to talk about me messing up the dual live. Can you pull your weight? Come on, you gotta pull your weight. I wish he was more toy motivated, and I feel cheesy. Like I showed you guys yesterday, like his kibble. This is just a portion of what I hold back from what he gets for the day for when we go on live. And at the end, I mean, I do give him other treats. Like I just gave him some of these little train me things because they're smaller. We were working on doing this tap, tap, tap with that whole stick I had going. I was cutting those in half with my fingernail. The poor guy's working for these crumbs of a treat. I just don't want him getting much heavier. No, he's not, Mum. He's trying to pepper. Yeah, I don't think you can do that, can you, Supernatural? Supernatural's over on YT trying to tap the screen. Because we're used to TikTok. In order to watch, I have to subscribe. Well, then subscribe. It's not going to kill you. It's the same thing as TikTok over there. I don't know anything about YT, guys. I've been putting shorts up of Finn on YT just to grow that subscriber base up, and I have lives up from last year you need to get to a certain watch hours. And then I think I'm going to stream both at the same time and just figure out which one's more beneficial for us. But I do know it does limit who can see my lives right now because I haven't met the thresholds for YouTube. What's the matter, Finn? You good boy? I guess you can only do the thumbs up once on the live. Can I even thumbs up my own thing? Nope, I can't even give myself a thumbs up. What are you whining at me for? I feel like he's judging everybody. I feel like I'm being judged big time. Are you seeing me on there now? Which one do you like better, Jerry? I think TikTok offers more features for the live though, from what I'm seeing. He's not getting any more treats legacy. He definitely is his fill of dinner tonight. Because I forgot about holding some back, so I scooped some on the way out the door. Stop whining at me. No. Here, there we go. I think that works. I'm not sure if I can. And then just use big funny and then I don't know what that means, Madonna. No idea what you're talking about. I mean, he can be king. He can be king of you guys. He's not my king. I'm his ruler. I like TikTok better, but I like after you talk, then 5 minutes later it was the same thing later. Is there a definite lag between the two, Jaylee? Because it was throwing me off. What I was doing the last couple lives, like if Finn was on the ground, I was putting his camera down so you were looking right at his face. And I was reading the comments off of Remy, so I wondered how much that screwed up. Like my comments were off in the picture. Because I have another older phone I could get going, but I think that would really screw me up. It was the same thing later. Pigs, I don't know what that means. What's another thing? You're acting not like a king, you're acting like a pathetic person. Stop whining. And why is your crown crooked? But you're not a queen, so I can't straighten it. I only straighten queens. Queen crowns. Hi, Bailey. I see you over there. The lag on TikTok, it never was this long, Dex. Because I've done it before where I had Remy in the room just watching, just to make sure I wasn't lagging. And it was like a 10-second delay. Lately, it's been really bad. Hey, Supernatural. I mean, it was really messing with my head. Stop whining. Stop it. Stop it. Stop whining and complaining. Stop, Finn. Oh, is he really going to ham it up because I got 2 devices pointed at him now? He's never had this before. He's going to get a big fat head. What the hell am I going to do? See? Your lord ass can move. No, do not wreck your crown again. Come on. It's fine. Don't shake it off. There's nothing to shake off. I don't know what you're getting all so hot and bothered about. But Remy's camera, I have a 10, what is it, the 10 or the XS, the iPhone? It's giving a better picture, Dex. I might zoomed in or out, and you can see the whole dog. As for TikTok, because I'm on an 8S with TikTok, it's cutting him off. You're gonna lay down now? You're gonna lay your lord ass down? Or you're gonna pick up toys and take them violently? But this is definitely something different. I know we have a bone. Put that down there. I have to go get him another bone too. I think that would be good for live. And I'm wondering if I should get like a deeper sit. I'm not gonna be out here that much longer. I think another week and it's gonna get too cold. I think I need a deeper seated, like a settee. Is that how you say it? A settee? Like a lounge. It sounds kind of tiny and stretchy and wondering. I'm done with one. Jaylee, I don't have the iPod on, AirPodding for YouTube. I don't think I can connect an AirPod to 2 phones, can I? How the weather goes. I'm in the U.S. Legacy. It was, I can't check the weather right now, but it was 48 when I was live before. Small, she's killing me. I got one down here and one up. I'm trying to multitask, and I'm not doing it very well. TikTok has more comments than this one. I don't know. It's gonna be a trial and error thing, Daily. But I do know because you have to hit certain watch times for YouTube, and they said the lives count. So I think I will be streaming simultaneously from now on. So if people have like dual devices, just park one in there to get the watch time. Then your hat looks a little squishy. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you over yet? Yeah, I can't read them. But I thought there would be a bigger difference in the picture, like because the lenses are in two different spots in the phones. It's really not. That's good. I just have to figure out some kind of contraption where I can hold them at the same time. Because this kind of sucks, holding them with two different hands. Yeah. Everybody. Will you stop with the clown? You like the clown. Everybody likes the clown. Alright, I think, give me a second, guys. I think I'm going to end YouTube for now. Half an hour is enough time, because I need music. Oh, wait, no, if he's going here, I can do it. Hold on. If he's just going to park his ass here, I can do it. Oh, I feel special, guys. I feel like a news reporter or something. Hey. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? No? You're not going to do anything? You're just going to sit there like a little ass? Okay. You're going to do that whole thing? Yeah? Yeah? Finn's thinking I'm so over this shit, it's not funny. You know he is, Legacy. He's over the crown. He's over that robe. He's over all this crap. I will say though, guys, he doesn't seem to mind videotaping. And when he's had it, I don't push it because you can see it in his face. He doesn't get that sad, weepy whale eye. He gets like a mean look. He just doesn't want to do it anymore. I stop because I'm not getting what I need. But the lives, the only difference between what I'm doing now and what I would be doing in the house is I would be scrolling TikTok and he would be sitting on my feet. That's the only difference. Because in the evenings, I usually don't work on a lot of stuff with them. It's just relax time. Like I'll do their nails or I'll brush them and that kind of stuff. He won't speak daily. He's not really been speaking tonight. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. No. You sound like Napoleon. I want you to sound like a king. Say hi. Do you hear this whimpering? You want this, you gotta say hi. Whoop. Come on, say hi. Benny, say hi. Oh. It's pathetic, isn't it? Whoop. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take that. That was a little bit better than the complete whine he's been doing. But I do notice on the other stream I have going on right now, the pictures, it looks a little bit crisper to me, and the lights aren't as, affected, like, blurred out, or smeared. I don't know a good word for the lights. There's definitely a difference in the picture quality. Maybe it's the phone? I have to play into it, I guess. Yeah, thanks for pointing that out, Dex. Thanks. Thanks a lot, Dex. Take a seat, Dex. Remember the first live though I had the phone going, I mean the lights going, I had them set such a way that they weren't blurry like this. Yeah, it is what it is. Come on, Dex, you join my live, you know it's a complete shit show. If it's not a shit show, yeah, the lights are much clearer here, aren't they, dude? If it's not a complete shit show, is it really a thin live? Radar detector, you're just following me now? What the hell, dude? Are you unfollowing me and following me? Do you need a cookie, radar detector? Justin, do you need a cookie? I've been noticing that a lot, though. People I know that were following me, they're saying follow in the chat. I gotta keep it entertaining somehow. I mean, looking at a dog that's not doing anything can be boring. I know that. Now, how am I gonna handle when I do battles? I'm on YouTube Live. Do I just bring the screen down so you can see what's going on the phone? I'll have to figure that out. I'll be saying one thing for one stream and everyone in the other stream's gonna be like, what the hell is she doing? I'm sick of the glitches, Dex. I'm so over the glitches. That's why I'm really pushing the other socials. So that, I'll continue with TT, but it's not gonna be my primary. I used to really enjoy it. I don't anymore. I'm over the drama. I'm over the glitches. I'm over all of it. And everything I've read so far, there doesn't seem to be a lot of drama on, or glitches on YT. But TT has more, fun things on the live. Thank you, Eduardo. I appreciate that. And it's kind of weird looking at both phone screens. Like TT is filled up with, because of the camera, the blue lights in the background, the follow me thing I had in the corner, and the chat is scrolling. On YT, it looks like I'm just taking a regular video. It's just the dog sitting there. And every now and then a comment will pop up. Because on a laptop it doesn't do such a stream. I don't know if my laptop can stream like that though. Yes, I need to get a new one. My laptop's older. But I've been running my YT stuff, the playlist at night, to get the watch hours. I do that with the tabs. So when you go to bed tonight, Dex, if you don't mind throwing on YT and playing the playlist with all those long videos and reading it and just letting it run in your sleep, if it doesn't cost you anything, I would appreciate it. Because I guess when you hit the 4,000, the magic number's 4,000 now. I should have done this last year and it was only 1,000. It opens up a lot more things to you. Alright, Eduardo, have a nice sleep. And I found it really interesting, Dex. A few of the videos I've been kind of a little bit lazy. When I'm trying to research stuff and I've been posting the same video across the 3 platforms, it's amazing. One video will take off on, not even take off, but do better on another platform and not do well on another one. So I got to figure out these algorithms, or maybe it's just a completely different market. It's interesting. You would think that the video did good on one, it would do good on all of them. And on the tweet one, I'm dying over there. I don't even know what the hell to write over there. But supposedly you do anything on TikTok, you're supposed to do all these different socials. So that's what I've been trying to do. And I'm not doing great at it. I'm telling you guys. They make fun of me on Twitter. I think today, I wrote today he's going to fire me because he's pulling the weight on all the other socials. I'm supposed to pull my weight on Twitter or something like that. And he's just then you gotta wake up, buddy. But it being so quiet without the music is killing me. I'm so used to like music. I don't even hear the words half the time. It's just that background noise. It's not so quiet. I wonder if people clean their dog when they're sleeping. You should sing it. You should kiss my ass. That's what you should do. You know those sleep lives, not the sleep lives where they're getting the gifts to wake them up and that stuff, but there's actual people that do sleep on lives. Justin and I used to goof on them. We were like, what the hell is this crap? There's a whole study out that people that had anxiety or PTSD, a variety of reasons, they sleep better when they watch these sleep streams to fall asleep. Like they feel like there's somebody with them and they feel a little bit more protected. Jaylee, I gotta figure it out. But maybe I'll throw Remy on some nights. Just put Sleep Live, but I don't know what YT rules are. I can do it with TT. But I'm afraid since this is my first one to really, I've got to shut the music off. I don't want to get the banana. But I will look into background music. It might be like Muzak, elevator shit, but it'll be something. Not just my glorious voice to lull you guys to sleep. You know, I know you love my accent and my attitude. Maybe Justin should come over here and like play the banjo or something. And you know, my Keystone Legacy, I would get it all set up and everyone would be watching Remy sleep. So he felt better, like sleeping with the dog or something. And then when the cats would appear, Remy would go back to crazy and wake everybody up. That's something my dog would do. Justin, go park somebody. You didn't park somebody over in YT for me to get the watchtower, you knucklehead. Dex, I can't even get him to freaking speak, you know, with treats. My, what the hell is busy? A Chihuahua Rat Terrier mix. I would say to him, sing, and I just have to go like, ah. Oh, that's horrible. He would start singing with me, and my pit bull would start barking along with us. Him, not so much. Yeah, people would definitely be having nightmares. They'd be getting sued. I think Dex should just go in a box and sing the whole time. She could do the background music for us. We'll just, you know, keep her off screen, but she could just sing. She could do the soundtrack to Finn's Live. She can join Finn's Kingdom as the court jester. Now that would be something, wouldn't it? But I'm gonna have to figure out how to get Lardass to get more active on the live, like he was a couple nights ago. It's more entertaining that way. This way's kind of boring. I know, I'm entertaining and I'm entertainment enough, but I want to bring you guys more. I need to bring more of an experience. Right, Finny? I heard it too. Thanks for the follow. Is it Roddy? Roddy? Ira? Jamie? Thanks, Marina. There's something in the woods. I just heard scurrying. Kind of sounded like a slithery snake, but I don't think it's a slithery snake. That's what it sounded like. I heard multiple leaves move at the same time. I wonder what Finn will do when he sees a deer in the backyard. He didn't see them all summer. I don't know how he missed them, but he didn't see them. It was a snake. It's a slithery snake. I gotta get that soundbite down, because I say it a lot, and I just butcher it. And I really need to figure out, especially like in the springtime, I kind of like doing lives out here. I think I'll possibly maybe be able to get another week out here, and it's just going to get too cold for me, like I have a wood kick in. But I need to get better furniture with things to put his body on it better, instead of laying half on the table. Because you do know, I'm an abusive dog mom, he will be wearing costumes. But in the house, guys, I'm kind of screwed. I'm going to have to freeze myself out. If I have the heat on, even at like 67, he's going to get too hot with that thing on. Just be happy you're not downstairs. I think I come down there and smack you upside the head right now. Okay, screw you, isn't it? But it doesn't show me who's in the live on YT. How do I see that? It doesn't tell me who's joining, who's not joining. That's kind of creepy. Oh, I need to do some investigation work because Dustin's not doing it for me. No, oh, now there's only one. There were 3 people in here at once. Alright, at least we're getting lunch time now. Why am I not surprised to see that name? Who let the dogs out? Oh, Finn is fixated. I guess all dogs do that, kind of like that snuff bark. It's down to 1 now, daily. I only see 1. Some weirdos in there. But I can't see, it doesn't show me usernames. I don't like that at all. Cooper. Either that or we'll get the whammy hammer. But I kind of like Dex's idea. But the only thing that would be a pain in the ass with what you suggested, Dex, with opening the 3 windows and streaming at the same time, here from 1 laptop, is when he's on the ground or something. It would be really hard to angle the camera to get that on. Yeah, Legacy, when I'm looking at, hold on a second. This is what the other screen looks like. And when I click up here to see who's lurking, it's not showing anything. I have to figure it out. You see Supernatural on there? I only see 1 person. Maybe it's showing who was in here? I don't know. Like I said, I started doing some research today. That's kind of like why I just repurposed. I threw up an older video and I changed the music. And then on another one I did today, I used the same sound, but I used different video. Because you gotta give me some credit, guys. I have been really trying not to do reposts. I might repurpose a video, but I've been trying to make a new sound for it. Yeah, that's weird. There's 1 person in here, but there's 2 people commenting. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Because supposedly YT is the way to go. But, well, you know what? I kind of agree with that. With everything I've been reading on my FYP page, guys, I'm not on Dog Talk. I'm all over the place. I've got a piece of everything going on my FYP page. A lot of people are fed up with the screw up, the glitches, the whammies, and I think it might be a glitch at this point because everyone seems to get the same violation, the 7-day one. I think people are going to start leaving once they figure out the other apps. Like, I got to figure out too how to do the Gram live. And I really have no problem having 3 phones going if it's going to help push me and get me off of PC. That's kind of weird. Who knows? Tell him, Jimmy. Oh, what's that? No, don't move. I can't move 2 cameras. It was just some kind of weird noise. Hi, Louie. That thing's gonna sit watching. God only knows what he's watching. I'm up on the 2nd floor, like I said. That's why I don't have Remy in here. I don't know, Dustin. What am I up? 10 feet? 12 feet? Finn won't jump. Remy would. If this was like your front porch and you just had a little bit, I don't think it could be a raccoon, Daily. I'm not sure. I haven't seen raccoons since the chickens disappeared though. And before the chickens, I only saw one raccoon and I had to call the game commission on it. The thing was rabid. So Ranger Rick chased this raccoon through my neighbor's yard that way. There's all woods going into a cornfield and then there's more woods. He chased it on someone else's property and had to get permission to take care of it. Welcome back, Carrie. Hi, Stan. How are you tonight? I'm thinking it's probably a possum. I see possum all the time. I love little possum. I wish they'd start doing their job so the ticks are bad again. But it doesn't sound like there's... I hear leaves crunching, but it doesn't sound like there's any weight to it. So I'm thinking it's more like mice. And it's about the time of year where they start coming in, trying to get in the house. And I don't mind mice. I don't like them in my house though. You know, underneath this deck, I still have a bunch of straw from the chickens. Make a nest in the straw. Stay the hell out of my house. If you stay in the straw, I'll leave you in the straw. Ticks are disgusting, Bailey. Remy, though, and I feel really bad, but I know I didn't miss it. Right underneath his eye, you know when some dogs they get the eye googie or the tear stains? I was on the phone with somebody, and I had the dogs out, I played with them, I brushed Remy. I'm on the phone, I'm looking, and I'm like, how the hell did it get such a big eye goober? And I'm looking, and I'm like, that's not right. It was a tick. It was a fully engorged tick, and there's no way in hell I missed it. But when I researched it, it sort of takes a couple days for it to get that engorged. There's no way I missed it. I just watch TikToks, that's all I do. And I make TikToks, I don't watch movies anymore. Now, what do you guys think if I'm streaming simultaneously? Should I... That sounds like a fox or coyote. I don't think I can hear it. Now, as I'm streaming on both platforms, should I make the announcements that I'm on both platforms so people know or not? Can you guys hear that? I'm gonna figure out how to word it, Bailey. That sounds like, I think, coyotes. Hang on, let me fix the car. You get back up on the chair? I'll give you a treat. Come. I like his bark, Cooper. I don't like when he does that howl. It scares me every single time, and I've had him 2 years. You think I'd be used to the howl? I'm not. Isn't it weird? I don't know if it's a fox or it's coyote, but it's definitely something along those lines. Come here. Come. Come. Let me turn everybody. Let's turn TikTok people, and now let's turn YouTube. There we go. I love this gal. Show everybody a hop bar. I love when he hops. Can you keep the clown nice, please? I probably won't be on much longer yet because I'm kind of getting tired and it's getting cold out. But thank you for coming in and joining our shit show. If you could think of any ideas where I can make it more interactive and more fun without putting it on camera, I'm open to any suggestions. So I kind of want to make this like a variety show, but more interactive. With the dog, of course, not with me. And thank you for the kite. I really appreciate that. See ya, Dex. Everybody joining us on YT, we are live on TikTok at the same time. And everybody on TikTok, we are live on YT at the same time. Does that sound too corny, guys, if I say it like that? Well, I think it's going to have to be spicy wood night every time I do this. I don't think I can have a meeting. It doesn't sound too corny? Okay, maybe I'll say it like that. I'll throw it in every now and then. Yeah, but Cooper, now you can say, have you ever been in a live that did both simultaneously? I'm breaking all sorts of grounds here in dog talk. Look at me. Look at me go. I'm going to toot my own horn, guys. You'll learn that as you get older. Be your own biggest fan. That way the haters and all the other the drama and the shit don't get you down. You have seen it on the dog talk? Where they're doing YouTube and TikTok? Go IG Live. I'm nervous about doing IG Live, though. You want me to do that now, Taylor? I don't mind trying it. Let me get 4 more minutes in so we get an hour on live on TikTok on YouTube, and then I'll go to IG. I don't care. It's a shit show. Oh, cool. I never saw it before, Cooper. I thought I was breaking new ground. Because you know me, when I see something, I give credit. The fin is on the table. Look at him. I'm going to leave it like this. I'm not moving the cameras. They give me just like 3 or 4 days, and if I can get the other phones handling and the bandwidth handling everything, I'll do all 3 at once. I don't care. What's the worst that happens? I make a complete fool of myself. When haven't I made a fool of myself? Can you back up, please? Okay, you want the key? I'll throw it in there. Ready? Go get it. Oh. Well, damn, burst my bubble, Cooper. I really thought I was the first to do it. They really don't like copying people. I honestly don't. And I'm kind of, there's another big dog account that goes live, and there's something I'm going to be doing to my live that I talked to Dustin about before I even saw their live, and they have what I want to do. So I am going to do it. But I got the idea from someone goofing on someone on a battle. They said something that sparked an idea in my head, and I thought I'm running with that. So it is what it is. Oh well. I thought I was being innovative. Where are you going? No one wants to look at there. Come on, up. I got 2 more minutes on YouTube, and I'm going to stop it. Because the other dog that kind of talked about, they do battles all the time. No, I'm going to move. You can't sit there. Go back up. Up, 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 up. I'm chasing him with the broom to get him up on the couch. Get up on the couch. Finny, come on. Finn, come. He's hiding from the broom. Get up. Oh, you guys can't see. Go. Up. Up. There we go. Okay, let me get this set back up. Guys, hold on. Oh, you sure dog. Shut up, Dustin. Jackass. There. Yeah, I need to get one device that holds all this stuff. And anybody on YouTube, I'm probably making them sick with this shaky old thing. Okay, leave this here. Well, people watch Cookie Monster sleep, for God's sake, so why can't we just look at a chair? It works for me. It doesn't work for you? There we go. Why are you looking at me like that? Alright, 20 seconds, that means I was on an hour on YouTube, and I'll end it in 20 seconds. And then Jaylee wants me to try Instagram, so I'll do that in a second. Me too, American. But it's getting awfully cold out here, guys. The temperature definitely dropped. Dustin, what's the temperature up here now? It feels like it's in the low 40s. I have a Carhartt on, but I'm starting to get cold. He always gives me those looks. No, I'm not gonna go inside the stream. I have everything out here. And if I go inside, then he's gonna want to get one out. And it's just pretty shit, so I might set up something inside there. I don't like it when the dogs can race around the house and I'm chasing them trying to keep them on stream. I like them in a contained area. That's just how I like to do my lives. I'm like out here. He's sitting, and I know him. As soon as the camera goes live, he's gonna be wandering all over the place. Alright, I'm on 60. I'm ending YouTube, guys, so give me a second. I gotta end this to see what happens. Alright, I'm ending it. Bye, guys, on YouTube. Bye, Justin.